What up, reefing peeps? It's Travis from Psywar Reefing. To start this series off, we unbox the new nano tank, the nano skimmer, design an aquascape, and get it wet. We got a lot to do. Let's get started. So here it is, the new nano tank, along with some of the equipment that'll be going in it. Let's get this bad boy unboxed. I ended up going with the innovative Marine Nuvo Fusion 10-gallon all-in-one. This tank has a square profile just like my last one. Plus, it has 2 more gallons of water. It has a nice filtration area in the back with plenty of space for additional equipment. Which brings us to our next unboxing. The eShop's Nano Skimmer. It's a perfect fit in this little tank. The skimmer has a small profile, which also means that it won't be an eyesore when installed. For the heater, I went with the Cobalt 50-watt Neotherm. After fighting with the old-style heaters, I'll never go back. These Cobalt heaters are significantly more expensive, but they're bulletproof and easy to set. The rest of the equipment will be the same gear I used on the old Nano. Now comes the fun part. It's time to figure out an aquascape. My livestock list is going to be significantly different from my last Nano tank. In fact, I don't even plan on having corals in this tank at all. So let's check out what rock I have in the garage available. After choosing a nice large piece, I decided I wanted to flatten the bottom of it so it would be nice and stable. Now that that's done, I wanted to add another small piece in order to add some balance to the scape, but keep it asymmetrical. Rather than fighting with the cement that I used in my 40-gallon scape, I decided to use JB Weld epoxy. I did some research, and a lot of people have said that they've used similar products, and I'll be using such a small amount, I'm willing to take the chance. If anything, I'll be the guinea pig to see if this stuff leaches anything nasty. I zip tied the rocks together because this stuff does take some time to set. This is a 2-part epoxy, so when I was applying it, I just used the tip of a zip tie to kind of mix the 2 parts together. I let it dry for a day before I removed the zip ties, and it's pretty solid. Also, while it was drying, I sprinkled some sand on the epoxy in order to camouflage it a little. Now it's time to get the tank and everything to its new home at work. I added the rock, then I installed the rest of the equipment. And now it was time for water. In order to help jumpstart the cycle, I added some Fritz Zyme 9. After a month or 2, it'll be time to get some livestock in this tank. Until then, it's just a waiting game. If you like this video, let me know by hitting that thumbs up, and if you want to see more of this nano tank as it grows up, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay salty, reefing peeps.